Welcome back to another video that you guys were you expecting this video. So I'm giving you that rechanting vibes. So in today's video, I will tell you about cost of relocating to Highland. I don't know, they used to say it's Highland, but it's Highland. So whether you're going on tourist visa, on study visa, on work visa, yeah, everything cost estimate of going to Ireland. So now let's dive right into it. So of course, we'll start with the study visa. Everything shall lock back all together. So let's say you're actually going on the study visa to actually Highland. Your school application fee. So Ireland is one of those countries that they do not charge for school application fee at all, just like the UK. So it's actually free. So the next one is that you might actually spend money on tuition fee deposit. So for Highland, in as much as we have expensive school there, we have cheap school, you have to have like a deposit of minimum 6,000 euros. Even if you actually see a school in Ireland and it's telling you that okay, deposit is 1,000 euros, madalong, they will not give you this half. Madalong is temptation. So before you even start, make sure you have deposit of 6,000 euros. That's the minimum. Because if you get to the embassy and they're saying anything less than that, my dear, your visa is gonna get refused. And most of these schools, they can tell you 1,000 euros deposit, and then you not get visa, they'll start speaking English for you that something happened, is not refundable, just because so that you know your story of not refundable. So minimum is 6,000 euros. Regardless of the school, minimum. So once you deposit it, it's part of what you use for your visa application. So the next one on my list is health insurance. Anytime most countries now they request for health insurance because one vehicle sick more long. So health insurance, it should cover for a range of health insurance is 50,000 euros. 50,000 euros, like you have weight value for 50,000 euros. And I've made a video about how to get your travel insurance, cost of travel insurance. I have a playlist. I titled it Jackpot Document or Jackpot Tips. I'm putting the link in my description box. Go and watch the video on how to get your travel insurance in Nigeria or any country, and the travel insurance company actually recommend the cheap one and everything. So for that travel insurance, for that one of 50,000 euros, you'll be looking at between maybe like 100 euros to 160 euros per year. So depending on how many years you're going, for example, if you're going for a 4-year study, so that's 100 euros times 4. But in most insurance companies, it's always cheaper. Obviously it's always lesser. So if you're going for a 1-year master's, so that's 100 euros. So depending on the number of this, and if you're going for a 3-month tourist visa or work visa, maybe if you're going on 3-month work visa, right, that would be 3 months health insurance. But it's better to just do 1 year, because if you check the price of 3 months, there's no difference between 3 months health insurance and 1 month health insurance. The price will just be small. You get, it's better to have this thing. And then when you're going for your insurance, make sure to go for international companies. Don't go for all these local companies that they open in Onobodija in Ibadan. That when you get to the embassy, be like, what is this? So that's why I told you guys, make sure to go and watch the video. I'll put in the link in my description box. You see the video. I titled it Jackpot Documents. I have a playlist, all these Jackpot documents, where to get your insurance and all of that. So the next one on my list is visa application fee. So your visa application fee, whether you're going on study visa, whether you're going on business visa or this thing, is 60 euros. So the next one on my list is VFS appointment. We all know that Ireland do not have embassy in Nigeria. Not like they do not have, they have, but most embassy, they like to use third party. They like to use third party, like to actually help them to in this thing of their visa clinical. Just like UK now, you don't go to UK embassy unless to bat it down. Like when you commit a crime, they will not invite you specially to come and do interview. But in normal self, you can actually go to TLS contact and submit your documents. You not even see the consular or anything. So that's how countries like that, like Ireland too, what's it called? One topic list came to my head now. Countries without interview. Sorry guys, that's how topic is to come to somebody there. Visa interview. Okay, so you just go to VLS. So the one that they use for Ireland is VLS contact, right? And for that VLS contact is you taking all your documents, packing all your documents to the place, and that one will cost you in Naira. I'm saying this in Naira. That's 29,000 Naira. So depending on where you are or anything, you find out from the service of the country that you are here. But in Nigeria, as at when I'm making this video, is 29,000 Naira, and that's like, it's not even up to $50, right? yeah, maybe like $50. Then another one that actually need is IELTS. If you're going on study visa, I've not really confirmed, but if you're going on study visa, right, it is kind of compulsory regardless of anything that you have to write IELTS. Even if the school exempt you, it is part of the requirement for Highland study visa for you to write IELTS, and that will cost you between 80,000 naira to 100,000 naira in naira. So I don't know how much is it in international money. That should be like $200, depending on how much is IELTS in your center. So that one you can convert. But in my country, Nigeria, is between 80,000 to 100,000. Then for island work visa, if study visa is compulsory for this, of course you will need IELTS for work visa. So another one is police character certificate. In as much as it's not really, but it's always better to, it's always good to get it to avoid, and because of the country, especially if you're coming from a country like Nigeria, like Africa, I always advise people, regardless of any embassy you are going to submit your document, even if they don't ask you, always get your police character certificate. I have a video on how to get your police character certificate in Nigeria or Africa, just same way. I'll put in the link in my description box. I also titled that one, what's it called, document, jackpot document or jackpot tips. Put in the link in my description box. You see all the other documents you request for. So what's it called, police character certificate is like, I actually mentioned it in video, depending on, and now they say there's actually a new rule. Make sure to watch that video. So yeah, and that will be all for all the oh sorry, so the next one that you actually need is actually your proof of fund. So proof of fund, obviously I almost forgot, where are you going without proof of fund? So whether you're going for study, whether you're going for tourist, whether you're going for this, but then let's attend to student visa first. If you're actually going to Ireland to actually study, your proof of fund is 7,000 euros. That one is for 1 year. 7,000 euros for 1 year. So if you're going for the embassy, so your proof of fund, your bank statement should have your 7,000 euros plus the balance of your tuition fee. Let's say, for example, your tuition fee in Ireland is 12,000 euros, and like I said, the minimum that you require to actually apply for visa in Ireland is 6,000 euros. So let's say you pay your 6,000 euros, you want the receipt of the 6,000 euros minimum that you paid though. Then you have extra 6,000 euros balance of your school fees, then plus 7,000 euros cost of living for 1 year in Ireland. That's 11,000 euros. So this proof of fund is actually depending on the base that you have left from your school fees, the balance you have to pay from your school fees. But the minimum for proof of fund for Ireland is 7,000 euros. So depending on, so that's why I said it in euros, depending on the, depending on the exchange rate in your country, depending on, so it's always better to say it in euros and then you convert it to yourself. But the minimum is 7,000 euros, and this 7,000 euros has to cover for your, you have to add it in addition to your tuition fee balance, just like the way they do it in the UK and all of that. So that will be all for this thing. Very skinny, shocky, love your mortgage. They plenty, they too long, So guys, I'll see you in my next video, and I'll keep making subsequent videos about Ireland, how to work in Ireland, cheap country, cheap university study in Ireland, work visa for Ireland, this one clinic on Ireland. And another thing is I actually have a playlist for Ireland, so make sure you click the link in my description box. You see the playlist for Ireland. And that's it. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching, and bye.